Okay, Erica, you have an expression on your face. Go.
That's a meme.
It's just, I mean.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We're talking about the president's State of the Union speech last night. He began with some tough talk on the war in Ukraine, saying Russian President Vladimir Putin is more isolated than ever.
During the first 5 minutes, both parties were lifted in unison that we've never seen before in a long, long time as Americans. And that's what war can do. Unfortunately, it can bring people together. I don't mean to exploit it in that way.
Sometimes it feels like a video game.
I know.
And it's, and it's just, I know a lot of us are just empathically suffering. We're watching it constantly. Those are humans out there.
There is a very controversial video of a teacher hitting a student in Indiana that is dividing parents.
I think we just witnessed an assault. Because you're small doesn't mean that you lose your rights as a human being. There needs to be some serious disciplinary action, and I don't think sending somebody off with a package of just retirement benefits is the way to do it when you witness an assault. This is not a bar.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, despite the fact that he and his family are in grave danger, he stayed behind to fight for his country.
This man is walking the walk. I mean, we're seeing such, for me, what it's like to be a man, or what the man I want to be, I should say, coming out of Ukraine, right? The man, the man with his father or with his daughter, and saying goodbye because he's going to fight for his country. This man, this president, could easily get out of the Ukraine, easily get out of there and save himself. But no, he's going to stay with his people and fight.
There's a controversial new push in Texas to investigate parents of trans kids. Specifically, they're saying that puberty-blocking drugs or other gender-affirming medical treatments may be illegal and could be considered child abuse.
People just like to just make up their own definition for anything. Child abuse, if anyone who would throw this out here, has a lot more to do with the neglect of a child, the actual abuse of not listening to them, not caring for them. There are a lot of abused and neglected children out there, and if you are so concerned about them, there are many ways that you can get your butt on the streets and help.
And one thing that's very different in this war, all the viral videos that show what it's like up close, like this dash cam video that captures a missile strike with clouds of black smoke. There's also this video of an emotional Russian soldier drinking tea and eating food offered by Ukrainians. Meantime, a number of mega yacht owners by rich and powerful Russian oligarchs have been seized by France and Germany.
This is one of the reasons why social media has benefited us, because it's been able to show us normally oppressed situations and shed light on them. And so now Russia can't make up the fact that they were being antagonized and so they attacked. We can see real time exactly what's going on.
We're seeing now the humanity on both sides, because we see the humanity with that young man, but we also see that the oligarchs don't really spark up until you start talking about taking their yachts away.
Right. As more and more states are dropping mask mandates in schools, some administrators are concerned that students who choose to wear masks could become targets for bullies.
You do not have to wear this mask. It's not doing anything. We got to stop it. The governor just got it. So if you want to wear it, it's fine, but this is ridiculous.
If someone wants to wear a mask,
or not wear a mask at this point in the pandemic.
Right, but if someone is opting to wear a mask, just let them wear their mask.
A group of moms in Boston, recently they took to a field to release their anger by screaming. The event was put together by therapist Sarah Harmon.
It's this full expression of our sympathetic nervous system. So it's a really intense kind of go to the peak. And then there's nowhere to go but down from there. So our relaxation response kind of kicks in and it says, okay, now it's my turn to turn on. And we feel that release and that sense of peace at the end. It's quite surprising and feels really good.